Katie, a follow-up just in terms of the character. I mean, usually, you know, if a character doesn't have a name, one would think that's a limiting characteristic. You are literally your mother in the film. What's the challenge of portraying a full-bodied character that is, as the journalist earlier mentioned, is, you know, muted, is not able to express herself in the ways that all of us express ourselves day to day? Can you talk a little bit about the challenges of this character for you?
Well, it was challenging, and Philip was reminding us, like, not to touch each other, which I find to be something that you just do naturally as a mother and, you know, as a human being. That was one of the things. But I just approached it as a mother whose child is leaving the nest. That's how that's what kind of made this character real to me. And then tried to, I mean, it was interesting to play someone that has no emotion, yeah.
For Brenton, Odea, and Cameron, you guys, I mean, within the first 10, 15 minutes of the film, you have a tall task in that a lot of the rest of the film rides on what you establish in this very core relationship and the journey that you all go on and the fracturing of that relationship as the film progresses. I know you guys shot this in South Africa. Did that sort of lend itself to kind of helping establish a bond that you could portray on screen in those first few key scenes?
Yeah? No, I think so. I think we're like family now. They're like my brothers, and when you are somewhere far away,
brothers get to punch their sisters. So.
Okay. Anyway.
Not in front of the press, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry. Later, I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Okay. It's my turn to talk now. Anyway, what I was saying. So, I think when you are on location and not everybody has their family there, they do come visit. You become a family. And we had Thanksgiving together on the beach, and we got together on weekends, and we're just being with a movie crew. I think even with the local South Africans, everybody just becomes really close. And I mean, aside from Brenton, everyone's really easy to get along with. So.
Response, Brenton, or are you going to just let that go?
I've got nothing, bro. I've got nothing. I've used them all up. I've got none left.
Fair enough. Next question from the group. Let's go to you, Miss.
Hi. So the idea that knowledge is power is such a prevalent idea in this film. And what I was wondering was, for each of you, was there something that when you were around Jonas's age that really that you learned that really affected you and kind of helped you throughout your respective careers?
Well, I thought I learned how to ride a bicycle, but it turns out that might not have been the case. We had these death traps that were built for this movie, these heavy steel. I got my shoelace caught in the chain once. I fell into a bush. I think we have a bunch of outtakes of me being completely incapable and uncoordinated. So I wish I would have properly learned that lesson. Yeah.
Emma, how was the bike for you?
I needed somebody to teach me how to ride the bicycle because they're like heavy and it's hard. It's not like bicycles we use.
It's the future, Emma.
They were the ultimate prop bicycles, meaning we made them cheaply. Meaning they fell apart and they were very heavy.
It was the South African version of the futuristic bicycle.
Director always watching his budget. Let's go to, the woman right in front of you, please, on your right.